Nikola Tesla. The name crackles with energy, doesn't it? It's almost as if you can feel the electricity in the air when you say it. Born in 1856, this Serbian-American inventor wasn't just a scientist. He was a visionary, a man who saw the world not as it was, but as it could be. He was a magician of electricity, conjuring wonders that seemed like pure magic to the people of his time. Tesla dared to dream of a world powered by unseen forces. He envisioned a future where electricity was not just a luxury, but a fundamental part of everyday life. A world bathed in the light of a million electric dreams where every home and street would be illuminated. And he almost made it happen. His Wardenclyffe Tower was a bold attempt to provide wireless electricity to the world. Tesla, unlike many inventors, wasn't driven by money. Fame? Not really. He lived a modest life, often more concerned with his experiments than with wealth. He was driven by ideas, big, world-changing ideas, ideas that could transform the very fabric of society. He wanted to make life better, easier, and he saw electricity as the key. He believed that harnessing this invisible force could revolutionize the world. But Tesla's story isn't just about inventions. It's about the relentless pursuit of knowledge and the courage to dream big. It's a story about genius misunderstood. A man whose ideas were often too advanced for his time, about a mind that raced ahead of its time, leaving the world struggling to catch up. His thoughts were like lightning, illuminating the future. It's a story that deserves to be told, a story of brilliance, innovation, and the unyielding quest to light up the world. Where do you even start with Tesla's inventions? The man was a walking patent office. His alternating current system revolutionized how we power our world. Before Tesla, electricity was a local affair. Now we light entire cities with it, but Tesla didn't stop there. He envisioned wireless power, sending energy through the air itself. He tinkered with radio years before Marconi, even demonstrating a remote-controlled boat. Tesla's mind was a whirlwind of ideas. X-rays, fluorescent lights, even early concepts for radar. He was like a time traveler, dropping hints of the future into the past. Genius often comes at a price. For Nikola Tesla, that price was not just financial, but deeply personal and emotional. For Tesla, that price was steep. His brilliance was often overshadowed by his struggles. He was plagued by mental health issues, battling OCD and anxiety. These conditions made his life incredibly challenging. He claimed to have visions, to see flashes of inspiration in his mind's eye. These visions were both a gift and a curse. On top of that, Tesla was an eccentric. His peculiar habits and behaviors set him apart from others. He was obsessed with the number 3, believing it held a special significance in the universe. He had a phobia of germs, which led him to develop unusual hygiene practices. And in a surprising twist, he claimed to have fallen in love with a pigeon, which he said brought him immense comfort. These quirks made him an easy target for ridicule. Many people failed to understand his genius. But perhaps the greatest tragedy was his rivalry with Thomas Edison. This rivalry was more than just professional. Edison, a proponent of direct current electricity, saw Tesla's alternating current system as a threat to his own work and legacy. A bitter feud erupted, a war of currents that Edison ultimately lost. However, the conflict left deep scars, but the battle took its toll on Tesla's reputation and finances. Despite his many contributions, he died penniless and largely forgotten. Section 4. Lost in the noise, why Tesla wasn't appreciated in his time. Tesla lived in a world that couldn't keep up. His ideas were so radical, so far ahead of their time, that many dismissed him as a madman. He lacked the business acumen of Edison, often giving away his ideas or being cheated out of his patents. The scientific community, too, was often skeptical. Tesla's theories sometimes bordered on the fantastical, talk of death rays and free energy. Without the rigor of formal scientific papers, his genius was often lost in a sea of speculation and outlandish claims. Section 5. Tesla's triumph, a legacy that electrifies the world. Tesla died in 1943, alone and heavily in debt. Despite his financial struggles and the lack of recognition during his lifetime, his contributions to science and technology were monumental. But his story didn't end there. In fact, it was just the beginning of a legacy that would continue to grow and inspire future generations. Like a bolt of lightning, his legacy has only grown stronger over time. His ideas and inventions have sparked countless innovations and advancements in various fields. Today, Tesla is recognized as a visionary. His work laid the foundation for many modern technologies that we often take for granted. His name is synonymous with innovation, with pushing the boundaries of what's possible. Electric cars, wireless charging, and even the concept of renewable energy owe much to his pioneering spirit. Renewable energy all bear the fingerprints of Tesla's genius. His forward-thinking approach has paved the way for sustainable solutions that are crucial in today's world. His story is a reminder that the truly groundbreaking ideas are often the ones that are initially met with resistance. Tesla faced many challenges, but his perseverance and dedication to his vision never wavered. Tesla's life, though touched by tragedy, ultimately serves as a beacon of inspiration, urging us to embrace the power of imagination and to never stop questioning the limits of what we think we know. His legacy continues to electrify the world, reminding us that the future is built on the dreams and efforts of those who dare to think differently.